my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Rangers. Caught in the matrix. Got that touch, my savior. Give it that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's like this, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Rangers. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give it that touch of my haters.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. As a dolphin, the greatest football team.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Detroit Lions. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Let's have a defensive take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little bit on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. Come down, they need 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A loss of 7
So the Dolphins readying for the punt.
And it's 3 and out.
Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get this one at 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 16
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
At the 36-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Get some space around midfield. Has room down the left sideline. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
You're not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of cards shown just yet. They got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here comes Malik Washington. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Malik Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Achane gets this on the draw. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Hawk 70.
Man in motion here. Working from the gun, it's Willis. Connecting on the slant. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
shotgun now on third down. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Joseph up for the stop. Second down now, they need second.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Gun snap now to Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're ready to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, he puts a sack on the board.
And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First down, Miami.
Here's Willis to the air. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be south, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Give him 32 on that play. The Dolphins first down.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you're throwing that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
It leads to
the incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10. Willis. Here's a screen for Achane. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, but on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Sanders sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
What? Shoot. 2 for 1. Hey, let's go. Go, grab.
Up to the air now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Black 20, tell you what. Tiger, Tiger. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Is that?
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
3rd down run by Gibbs. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
And they will have to boot it away in a little bit. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. And on fourth down, they're about ready to punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. That's taken on the 7. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Here's Willis. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. They go play action. Here's Willis. Pressure coming, and they take him down. It'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Hey, I understand that. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Willis now, third down. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story at every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Off by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would block.
In the old West Coast system, we call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Like 20.
From the gun, Goff. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Downfield, this long safe ground. He's going to be stopped around the 37. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. It's a good work. Reset those chains.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
What? 180.
Running it with David Montgomery. Another small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Now you three. Tighten up. 180. Louis.
Gone. That's Gibbs out of the backfield. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Jack Fox on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Just 1 minute, 55 seconds left as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
70 range for 7.
The play fake now. Willis to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now pressure coming. Finds his back. H.N. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
And the Dolphins.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So 1st down from the 41. They are throwing it again. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. Willis now. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. They have 9 yards on the play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Pass is cut at the 9. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
21 yards.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on. 7-5. 7.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Got it. Ready?
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
6.
To throw, here's Willis. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. First time this game they've looked to it. And that brings up 4th and goal.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Sanders is to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, 76, 180! Oh, yeah, you got it, What's up?
A give to Gibbs to start the third. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. You lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm an aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
That's good.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Super one, 12.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops space for no gain on that first down play.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play, at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 48-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
12, 180! Super!
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
180!
Gibbs now from the gun. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
180! Listen. Maverick!
Goff off the play action. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Makes it 3rd down.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ric Flair! We go to 180!
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He'll cycle after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, we'll take it. Some points to add a little to what's still a pretty small lead. Eventually, I think we all know they've got to find a way to reach the end zone.
Fox now to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. He'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He just got ready to block, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball.
This is caught inside the 15. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
The kick is
that
good.
One right down the middle. The Dolphins tie things 10-10.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Whirling. Cut. Like 20.
Off to the air now. He's trying to push the field. Looking for Williams, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's best to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. Following that incompletion, we see he's pretty shaken up after taking the hit on the throw. They're out to look at him now. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And the Lions are there to bring him down. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack of this one, Brock. They're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
Got to get some protection up front here, Kate. He is already in the game because they knocked out the starter. And trust me, you don't want to get to the emergency quarterback.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Looking middle, he's going to air this up. He connects on the deep shot. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass game, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense. From my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down. Was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa brought in. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions 10. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
What? 180.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he's met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Goff. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Over 24 yards on that one. And the Lions have a 1st down.
That's good. For the Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. First down from the 42.
Like 20. 12. Value 3. Value 3.
Now gone. Looking this fullback now. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time. The Coach Schimbeckler asked him, he was the head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
From the gun, Goff. Looking to his running back, incomplete. So the play's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Listen.
Goff on 3rd. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Here goes tonight. 180. 2 first, 66. What's that?
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, but had to try and go for it. But they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency.